In the ever-evolving landscape of celebrity lives, where glamour often masks deeper struggles, Britney Spears, the iconic pop sensation known for her chart-topping hits and resilient spirit, finds herself at a crossroads that has captured the attention of fans and insiders alike. At 43 years old, the singer behind timeless anthems like "Baby One More Time" is reportedly contemplating a significant life change, a potential move to the United Kingdom. This decision, whispered among close circles, stems from an overwhelming sense of pressure in her current California residence, where the weight of personal and familial dynamics seems to press down harder with each passing day. The idea of uprooting her life to a new country isn't just a whim, it's a desperate bid for respite, a chance to breathe in an environment far removed from the relentless scrutiny and emotional entanglements that have defined her recent months. The catalyst for this rumored relocation is multifaceted, blending recent public incidents with long-simmering family tensions. Just weeks ago, Spears was photographed emerging from a quaint wine bar in the suburbs of Los Angeles, her appearance striking a chord of worry among those who care for her. Disheveled hair framing a face that appeared unusually swollen, she clutched a flute of champagne as she made her way to her vehicle, prompting immediate speculation about her state of mind and physical health. Eyewitnesses described the scene with a mix of empathy and alarm. A staff member from the establishment assisting her with her belongings, loading bags into the passenger seat before she drove away solo. This moment wasn't isolated. It echoed a prior episode at a nearby upscale Mexican restaurant, where video footage captured her toasting exuberantly to an entire room of diners before navigating the roads in a manner that raised red flags, swerving lanes, executing abrupt U-turns, and briefly veering into oncoming traffic. These incidents, captured in stark detail, have amplified fears that Spears might be navigating uncharted territories of vulnerability without the safety net she once had. At the heart of these concerns lies a profound sense of isolation. Observers noted that during her outing at the wine bar, affectionately named Stonehouse in Westlake Village, she was unaccompanied by friends, family, or even a driver, a stark contrast to the entourages that typically shield celebrities from such solitary risks. Insiders close to the family have voiced their distress in hushed tones, describing the situation as a nightmare that unfolds in slow motion. "This is very distressing," one source confided, their words laced with helplessness. "It's really a nightmare knowing that things are happening that might put her in danger. There's absolutely nothing we can do to help her." The sentiment underscores a tragic irony. Despite her fame and resources, Spears seems adrift in a sea of autonomy that, without guidance, borders on peril. Another confidant elaborated on the broader implications, warning that the current laissez-faire approach among those around her is a recipe for disaster. They pointed out a reluctance to intervene, a fear of overstepping boundaries post-conservatorship, leaving well-meaning supporters sidelined and unable to bridge the gap. The conservatorship, which spanned 13 tumultuous years and ended in 2021, remains a shadow over Spears' narrative, a period of intense legal and personal battles that stripped her of control and fueled a global movement for her freedom. Its dissolution was hailed as a victory, yet the aftermath has revealed the complexities of reclaiming independence. Without the structured oversight it provided, Spears has faced the raw edges of self-determination, including decisions that loved ones now view with trepidation. Her recent deletion of her Instagram account, a platform where she once shared unfiltered glimpses into her world, followed a barrage of bizarre posts that left followers unsettled. These digital missives, interspersed with cryptic captions and erratic content, culminated in a heated public exchange with her ex-husband, Kevin Federline. Federline's newly released memoir, provocatively titled "You Thought You Knew," has stirred the pot further, delving into their shared history with revelations that have flooded Spears' social feeds with a torrent of concerned messages from fans. The book, a candid recounting of their marriage and its fallout, has reignited old wounds, amplifying the noise in an already chaotic personal sphere. Family dynamics add another layer of intricacy to this unfolding story. Spears' relationships with her father, Jamie, and her two sons, Sean Preston and Jaden James, have been a focal point of speculation. Reports suggest that the young men, now teenagers, have mended fences with their grandfather, forging a connection that includes regular communication with their grandmother, Lynn, and even Federline himself. This budding alliance, while positive on the surface, has inadvertently heightened Spears' anxieties. Sources claim she harbors fears that they are coalescing to orchestrate an intervention, a structured effort to steer her toward professional medical support. Britney has said that she wants to live in England, an insider revealed to The Sun, emphasizing her vocal desire for change. She's been telling those around her that a foreign move or step away from LA might be nice soon. London would be her dream move. The allure of the UK, with its storied streets and cultural vibrancy, represents not just escape but reinvention, a place where she could potentially rebuild under less invasive eyes. This apprehension isn't unfounded. Family members have indeed expressed a collective yearning to see Spears receive the care they believe she requires. The conservatorships liberated her from legal constraints but left a void in accountability, and now, with her loved ones united in concern, the push for help feels imminent. Yet, Spears' team has been quick to counter narratives of excess, insisting to outlets like the Daily Mail that no alcohol was consumed during her wine bar visit. Such clarifications aim to temper the speculation, but they do little to quell the visual evidence of neglect. Wild tresses, puffed features, and an aura of uncharacteristic disarray that insiders attribute to a lapse in self-care routines. "She's still naive," lamented one family member, capturing the poignant blend of admiration and worry. "After everything, she is not acting in her best interest, and she is not surrounded by people who are serving her best interest either. I'm worried, and I know the rest of the family is too."